Good morning. My name is Holly Lockhart, and this is our last week of speech. We are doing the revise and reflect portion of our assignment. In this assignment, we are to take our speech from week 5, take our critique, and either come up with an entirely new speech or take the critique and perfect the speech that we had. The critique that I received was that when talking about something that I'm more passionate about, I tend to speak more clearly, and the flow of the speech is much better. So, with that critique, I'm going to do my best to revise my speech, give it again on spending time with your family, and giving a little bit more of how I feel instead of um, the the information that I've received. So, with saying that, I will begin. Spending time with your family. Young children learn their habits from you, the parent. You are the most influential person in a child's life. They model and observe your behavior when spending quality time together. So, how much time should you spend with your family? That's going to vary. I know as a parent, spending time with my children individually and together is very important. It strengthens our bond as a family. I have 4 daughters, ranging from the age of 16 all the way down to 8. My 16-year-old doesn't enjoy the type of activities that my year old and I enjoy. So it's very important to pick an activity or something that interests your child, age appropriate. My 16-year-old and I, she doesn't play anymore. So it's more important for her to talk about her and her friends and what's going on in her life. That's important to her. Whereas my 8-year-old enjoys if I will sit down and play horses with her or read a book of interest to her. My 10-year-old, again, she loves to cook and bake, so that is something that we do together. My 12-year-old, she's kind of at that stage where she'd rather be with her friends than with mom, but she also enjoys baking. And she enjoys planning meals with me. So, more than actually cooking with me, she likes to plan the meals. So, that is our quality time together. So, what does it mean to spend time with your family? With today's busy lifestyles, it is important for parents to spend quality time with their children. Quality time is time spent with your children that is meaningful to the parent and the child. Spending quality time means giving your child your wholehearted attention, making sure you're getting to know each other and involved in activities that your child enjoys. You don't need a specific agenda to spend quality time with your child. Quality time can be spontaneous. It can range from anywhere from a few minutes to several hours depending on the activity. So, what are some of the benefits of spending time with your child? Spending time together and enjoying fun activities that are associated with kids and parents having a stronger emotional bond. Spending time as a family is associated with better communication among family members and children. Kids who spend time communicating with their parents tend to do better in school. And teenagers that spend quality time with their parents are said to have less trouble in school. Children improve relationships and bonds of to their family members. Make it a habit of displaying interest in the well-being of your spouse and your children will make them more likely to consult a family member or you when they're faced with a problem. Members can learn to value one another and are less likely to hurt each other. So, what are some ways that you can spend time with your children? Talk with your children. Spend time talking with your child. Talk to them about their day. Talk to them about your day. Talk to them about what you're going to do and what they want to do. Talk about what they see on TV and what's going on in the world. Also, be sure to listen and ask several whys and how come questions. Give your child the time to talk and do not interrupt them. Let them tell you about how they feel about certain situations and their concerns. Read to your child. Find an age appropriate book, depending on your child's age, and read to them and have them read to you. When you are finished, ask them how they felt about the book, and ask them if they have any questions or concerns and see what they thought. Quiet time. Sit with them while they watch TV, get ready for school, or even get ready for bed. It's important just to spend time being together, even if it's in quiet. Games and activities. Find out what games they like. video games, board games, outside games. Teach them about games you learned as a child and what your favorites were. Discuss the different games and enjoy your time together. Be their playmate. Mealtime, one of the most important ones in my opinion. Sit down together. Talk about your day. It is the best time to sit down with your children and get to know how their day went. Let them ask you how your day was, and express each other's feelings. Whatever it is you do, make sure that you remember to turn off your cell phones and television to ensure quiet, uninterrupted time. Let each child have equal time talking about his or her day. Do not interrupt them. Ask specific questions. Keep the conversation light and avoid conflict. Tell them about your day. My daughters and I like to bake, as I mentioned, together. Some of them my oldest likes to bake cookies. My youngest one likes to bake just about anything. My 10-year-old likes to make dinner and bake with me. My 12-year-old likes to plan the meals, as I suggested. When planning activities, it's best to let them have input. When going out on an outing, instead of saying, where does everyone want to eat? In my family, that causes conflict because everyone then argues about what they want to eat or where they want to eat at. So a better suggestion would be to give suggestions and let them pick. Let them be the idea or the planner of the day. That makes them feel important and feel like they have a place within the family. So the next time you have time or have the opportunity to read to your child or go outside and play instead of doing laundry or dishes, I hope you pick the option that is best for your family as a whole. Now go and enjoy your family. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.